I want to talk a little bit about this document called Make Over My Resume. I want to talk about some of the differences between this lady's original resume, which is this, and the after version, because there are some very big differences. Notice that the original version of the resume has a block of text that gives her name and contact information, but it does not stand out in any way. Her name is the same size text as all this down here. Only the organizations, or the organization, is in this bigger, bold, all-cap text. And it's almost as though she's selling the organization rather than herself. Notice in contrast to that, if we scroll down, we see that we have this nicely formatted block of text that has her name in all caps and a larger font, and there's some shading here to add some visual interest. Already this stands out. I'm immediately aware that I know how to get in touch with Valerie Cole Davis, and her name is going to make more of an impression on me. To me, this just looks like she's prouder of who she is. Notice if we go back up here, do I know right away who she is and what she wants to do, what sort of work she's looking for? I don't, because she doesn't tell us. I would have to do a good deal of reading here to try to figure out if this is somebody who would fill my requirements. Is this the person I'm looking for? I'm going to have to do a lot of reading before I can figure this out. You have these little blocks of text here that are not very inviting to look at. It's all samey stuff. And notice how she begins every job description with sounding like a job description. Responsible for. That's boring. Nobody wants to read it. It sounds like a job description. Nobody wants to read your job description. They want to know what you did and the results that you got. So if we go down here, immediately we know who she is. She is an experienced nonprofit executive. We know immediately what she can do, qualified for corporate community relations, social responsibility, or cause marketing roles. We know she has 15 plus years of nonprofit leadership experience, and that she has an exceptional network of high-level contacts in the New York area. Immediately, I know that if I am running a nonprofit and I'm looking for a marketing person, this is somebody I should look at. And I know that she has already built an exceptional network of contacts in the New York area. Strong and inspirational leader with a talent for recruiting and motivating volunteers. Immediately, I know what she can do. And I know that she has a history of quantifiable, that's an important word, success in volunteer recruitment, fundraising, and corporate relations. Here we have a list of areas of expertise. Every resume should have a skills list. This is her skills list. This is what she can do. When we look at her professional experience, notice that we see numbers. Drove 50% increase in faith-based giving during challenging economic situation, and built network of 67 potential corporate donors from scratch. Anytime you can put numbers, percentages in your resume, even if it doesn't relate necessarily to the work that you're planning to do, let's say before you were in sales and you're going into administration, if you increase sales or the number of customers that you handled, anytime, or if you were in industry, how often did you meet production goals? Did you meet your production quota every time? That shows motivation, it shows competence, So you want to be able to cite those numbers. Look at how different this looks visually. There are places where it's easy to get into this document. You have short paragraphs. You have bulleted items. Bulleted items are easier to read. Bulleted items draw you into the document. And these little shaded areas tell you what you're going to be reading. So this is then a much more effective document than this document here.